Okay, so here we'll go through. So we have when D is complete, G must start. Again, when the same D is complete, H must start. Then when E is incomplete, H must. When each E is complete, E must start. Again, when F is complete, the same E must start. Then there we have when F is complete, I must start. So there we have description of a project is G. So G starts when D is complete. So the earliest start there will be 14. Duration, the duration we've been given there, which is 5. Earliest finish, it will be equal to 14 plus 5, which is giving us 19 there. Then the other project is H. So H starts when E, F, and D completes. So the highest is 14. So we pick 14 there. Duration, we have 8. Earliest finish, we add early start plus duration, which is giving us 22 there. Then the other one is I. I starts when F is complete. So duration, it will just be 10. Duration, it is 3. We add the early start plus duration. Then we have 2 projects there. Almost 3 projects remaining there. So we have J and K. So we have J and K. Then we have finisher there. So following this, what we've been doing here. So there J starts when G is complete and in H is complete. So we have those 2. When this project is complete, this one must start. Again, when that project is complete, this one must start. Project description there, it is J. For K, it starts when H is complete and also when I is complete. You see how these projects are? When I'm pressing the arrows are not crossing each other like this. They're not supposed to be crossing each other. So description there we have J. ls start for j, it will be 22 because 19 is less than 22 there. Duration, we have 3, so it will be 23 plus 22 plus 3 rather, it is giving us 25. Then for this one, ls start again, it will be 22. It is 2. So this one is care project description. So we add now 22 plus 2, which is giving us 24 there. Then we come to finish. So finish, it finishes when project j and k is complete. So ls start is 25 there because it's the highest. Duration, it is 0 because it is finished. There is no duration for finish. So equal to, it will be 25 plus 0. We have 25. So when we get to the end, we bring this 25 down, it will be the latest finish. So we bring that 25 down here. You see that? To be the latest finish. Then we start calculating going back, and I'll demonstrate how we calculate when going back for the project. So it means that the time completion that the project will take is 25 weeks. So we'll bring this 25, it will be the latest what finish. So we have 25 there. For us to get the number which is on the middle, called the slack. So slack, it will be latest finish minus latest start. So for you to get the slack, it will be equal to latest finish minus latest start. Not latest start, minus early finish rather. That's how you get the slack. Then for you to get the latest start there, the latest start, it will be equal to latest finish minus duration. So remember this all the time. So slack here, it will be equal to 25 minus 25. Let's start minus early finish, which is giving us 0 there. Then latest start, it is let finish minus duration, so it will be 25 minus 0 there, which is the duration, which is giving us what? 25 there. So this finish was coming from K and F. I mean K and J. So this finish was coming from K and J. So we bring this 25, it will come here at let finish. Joseph, I think repeat on the same one. I'm behind it. So I said when you get to the end of a project, you bring this down. The last number, 25, you bring it down here. When you bring it down, for you to find the slack which is on the middle, remember we had drawn a table. So for you to get the slack, you subtract late finish minus early finish. So this is a late finish here minus the early finish, which gave us 0. Then for you to get the latest start in that particular project, you subtract late finish minus duration. So we did 25 minus 0, which gave us 25. So you subtract this minus this, will give us the one on the middle. To get the one at first here, you subtract this like a triangle minus that on top there. Then since finish was coming from these two projects, so this late start will be the late finish for the project where it was coming from. So here in project K, because project finish is coming from project K and J, so on late finish there it will be this 25. Again there on the late finisher there it will be this same 25, because that's where the project was coming from. So you will get it when we calculate these. So for us to get the slack, it will be equal to this 25 minus 24 latest start minus early finish. Latest finish minus the early finish, which is giving us 1 there. Then for us to get latest start, it will be equal to 25, which is the late finish minus duration, which is 2 there, which is giving us 23 for this K. We do the same on J. To find the number on the middle, which is the slack, it will be 25 minus 25 late finish minus early finish, which is giving us 0. For us to get late start there, it will be equal to 25 minus 3, which is giving us 22 there. You see that? So this J was coming from G and H. Only two projects, G and H. G was coming from J. So let finish, we get this 22, we'll bring it there. For G, we're getting that 22, we're bringing it there. For H, when you look at H, H was coming from J and K. So for let finish there, we get the lowest number. So when we're going back, we get the lowest number. Unlike why we're getting the highest number when going forward. So here we will be able to pick 22 there from J, because H was coming from two projects. Then I was coming just from K. Or K was coming from I in that project. But since here it is only one project which was connecting K and I, so we just get 23 there. Clear? So for us to get the number on the middle, same process. It will be that minus that number. It's giving us that number. Then there it will be equal to that number minus that number. This is giving us that number. Again here to get the number on the middle, to be that minus that. giving us that. Then that equal to be equal to that number minus that number. This is giving us that. Then that also to be equal to that number minus that number, giving us that. There to be equal to into minus that number, so giving us that.
Joseph, I've got a question. So like for I, since it's just coming from K, so you pick the 23 on.
Yes. That's what we picked even. So we come to F. F is coming from H and I. Those arrows are pointing to. So when going back, we pick the lowest number. So there we'll pick 14. That's what we're going to put here. 14. For E is just coming direct from H. We have equal to 14. Then D was coming from G and H, so we have 14 there also. You see that? You get the lowest number. To get the number in the middle to be that number minus that, give us that. There we have equal to that minus that. So that there again it will be the number minus that. Those are the numbers. Then we come here. This one was coming from A, was coming from D and E. It's coming from D and E. So the lowest number there, it's 5. So we have 5 there. B was just coming from E, so we have 8 there. Also C just coming from that one, so we have 10 there. So that minus that one to be 10 minus 6, so giving us 4. Again there it will be 10 minus 6, which is giving us 4. There it will be equal to that number minus that number, it's giving us that number. There it will be that number minus that number, giving us that. Here A, it will be equal to that number minus that number, giving us 0. Again there it will be equal to that number minus that number in the middle, which is giving us 0. So start was coming from start was coming from ABC. So the lowest number there, it will be 0 from A. There it will be 0. There it will be 0. So start was just starting on 0. So that is the PDM diagram. So it would take 25 weeks for the project to do what? To complete. The fastest way that the project would complete. And then the other one, the other question was saying which activities are on the critical path and what is the length. So the projects that are on the critical path is where the slack is 0. That's the project that is on the critical path. So we have A, this description where there's a slack, where there's 0. That's where the critical path is. So we have A, we have 0 there, it is on the critical path. We have D, there is Z, it's on the critical path. We have H, it's on the critical path. We also have J, it's on the critical path. When you look at the projects are finishing at J. That is the finish for the project, because these numbers on the J, it's the same as in finish, because it's finishing at 25. So the length is 25. So the projects that are on the critical path, we have A, we have D, we have H, we have J. Those are the projects that are on the critical path. And the length is 25 weeks. If any project, when the project on the critical path is affected, then all the projects will be affected. So for example, if D is affected by 9 weeks, it delays by 9 weeks, all the projects affected, even the ending finishing line is changed there. But there we had 5, so it will be the same. But when you look at, for example, E, if it delays by 9 weeks, it has no impact on the critical path. So you need to look at the projects that are on the critical path so that you can finish them. So you see, I changed there, I put 9. Nothing has happened to the project on the critical path. Thank you so much for following. Take time to watch through and follow the page and subscribe. I'll post more videos for project management, global operations, strategic management, and many other business courses, so that you can look at them. Thank you for watching, and thank you for understanding. We make understanding simple.